My ally is the Force, and a powerful ally it is.
Hey guys, you made your way back to the Star Wars headquarters, and I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And today, we've got details on when to expect the next community transmission for Battlefront 2, which should outline everything we need to know about the August update, such as the new Clone Trooper skins, which will be releasing this month. And we're also going to be talking about when to expect the new roadmap version 2, as well as info on if Battlefront 2 will be making an appearance at GamesCom next week on August 21st. So will that happen or not? We'll find out here in this video. So let's start off with what Community Manager Ben Walk had to say about the upcoming community transmission. So he posted this. He said, "I know there are a lot of questions around it, so just a heads up. We're currently tracking next week for the Star Wars Battlefront 2 community transmission. And this community transmission should include details on the Clone Trooper skins update, reveal the exact date of when to expect that update. At least that's what I'm guessing it will include. And maybe it will include some other surprises as well. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see what happens with this next community transmissions. And when I find out the exact date for the transmission, I'll let you guys know. So far, we know it's next week, so at least we know that's coming up, and I'm excited for it. I cannot wait to see what's in this transmission, and if there's any more surprises in the transmission as well. Now, many people were asking about the roadmap, and Jordan asked, is the community transmission separate from the roadmap update? And Ben Walk said it is separate. So don't expect any details on the roadmap in the community transmission. But Ben Walk did address this further and said the roadmap is separate. It comes after the transmission for those asking. And then on Reddit, he said it will come shortly after the transmission. So maybe next week will include both the community transmission and the roadmap update. We'll have to see if that's true. But I really hope it does happen, because next week could be full of a bunch of news, and the roadmap could include a lot of new additions in terms of content, because in the past, DICE has said that roadmap version 2 will include new content. So I'm hoping for stuff like droidicas, maybe a surprise map in there, stuff like that. So we'll see what happens once again. Now, Ben Walk also answered questions about if Battlefront 2 will be making an appearance at Gamescom on the 21st next week. And Bacon Games asked this. He said, is there also something to look forward to at Gamescom? And Ben said, we're staying at home for Gamescom, going to focus our time on getting future updates done instead. And then Torbis, I believe, said, so you won't be showing off anything for Star Wars Battlefront 2 at Gamescom? And then Ben Walk confirmed with the answer, correct. So there's not going to be anything of Battlefront 2 at Gamescom. I'm a little bit disappointed by this, of course, but it's good to know that the team are really putting their heads down and focusing on the upcoming Clone Wars DLC for Battlefront 2. And again, hopefully this means we get some surprises along the way with that roadmap version 2 update. And if it means we get more content, that's good news. You know, if they're going to skip Gamescom and it means we get more content, maybe a surprise map or something like that, then that's good news, and it will mean more content for us when the Clone Wars DLC starts rolling out. And, you know, September is going to be a big month for Battlefront 2. At least it should be, because we're expecting, you know, stuff to roll out like the new game mode, the new large-scale conquest game mode, you know, General Grievous, Obi-Wan Kenobi, the new squad system. Again, they list it as fall. They don't list it exactly as September, but we're expecting some big stuff in September nonetheless. So we'll see what happens. But guys, hit that like button if you're excited for the Clone Trooper skin update. Let me know in the comments below what Clone Trooper skins you want to see in the update, and what you want to see from the next roadmap version 2. And guys, I'll see you next time, and may the Force be with you always.
Wow.